Hello and welcome. I'm really glad you could join me today for what's going to be a tricep and an abs workout, the two most popular areas that people keep on asking me to devise some exercises for. Okay, so today what we're going to be using is the short band and the long band and my own body weight for them. Mostly going to be mat work, and it's going to be a chair dip on the tricep. If you haven't got a chair that you feel is sturdy enough, you can do the tricep dips on the floor when we come to it. Okay, so you've got that mat, obviously move around in, and also a bottle of water. If we're ready to go, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. We're just going to open up those arms, keeping the shoulders low. You can do a little point of the toe as well. Lovely, good. Getting those arms out and open. Now at the end, I'm just going to roll those wrists. Round the other way. I'm going to take it over my head here, a little over the head. Get me that reach. Drop through the legs. Now across the front, and again it is that sweep. Long straight arms. We're going to do a step touch here. Little step touch out and back, grab that air. Get those arms, pull it back nice and strong. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm just going to stand here, just rolling the arms back, just nice and loose. Now to the other side, just parting that leg. Up on your toes here, up, roll them both round. Now going in, roll in, get that shoulder blades, just moving out slightly, back in together, and then just coming up on the toes at the same time. Well done, just give it a little shake through. Okay, on my first one, 45 on, 15 off, and I'm going to be using the band, the long band, to do my first one. I'm going to be kneeling down just because it gives me a slightly more support. Okay, so grab those long bands. Again, as I say, no weights today, just take your bands with you, you can take them anywhere you like. Are we ready to go? And we're going to start in 5, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, all the way up. Lovely, good. Down and up. The other one goes straight at the back as well. This is what it looks like from behind. Good, so those wrists are straight, up. Lovely, good. Getting those elbows really straight. Wrists are locked straight the whole time. You have got now 15 seconds left to go. I'm lengthening it out each time. Tension on that band the whole time. Last few seconds. Lovely, good. The intensity through this one is going to come through doing 3 exercises, slightly different each time for the triceps. I've now got the shorter band in the cat's cradle, and my thumb is on my lower back there. I've just leant slightly forward, and that kicks all the way back. I'm keeping that tension on the band on the outside of my hands there. The next one is going to be the tricep dip, just using your own body weight, either with a chair or a dip on the floor. My first one, I'm going to show you the dip on the floor if you don't have a chair. Next time round, I'm going to be using the chair. Lovely, good. So abs are pulled in, 15 to go. Lovely, good. Pushing that back. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. I'm coming to sitting down. Hands towards me. Now you can do it 2 ways, with your bottom coming up and off the floor, but make sure it's the arms that are straight enough each time. If you're finding that too much, you come back into that low sit and push up. But each time I have to really work those triceps, getting that straightness through my elbow, my core working for me the whole time. Lovely, good. And push. So those 3 repetitions really going to get those triceps to work for you. Remember which arm you did first up on that tricep lift, because because you're going to go back to it and use the other arm. Last few seconds now, we're into single figures. Pushing up, so again you can have your bottom on the floor for this one or off. I'm just showing you that version first of all. Lovely, good. I'm lying back down onto the floor. Up, head up, elbow behind, gets a little bit of stretch up from that triceps. I'm going to keep that foot on the floor. Again, remember which leg you put up. I've decided to put my right leg up, so I put my right arm up the first time as well. Now it's an up and over, shoulder just hits the floor. Lovely, good, and get me that lift. Really feel that that right oblique is bringing that left elbow up and over. I've got a little bit of zip and hollow on, even though my hips are safely on the floor. Just helps to get into that good practice and then get that turn. Good work, well done. On my next one, I'm going to extend that into a slightly harder. This foot comes off the floor, my lower foot. So again, it's a little bit more for my triceps to do. And again, I'm coming up and over to the same side on my second set. Good, give me that squeeze across. Lovely, good. Make sure each one is a good one, you don't have to rush it. If you prefer that foot on the floor and just do me a second set as you did before, that's fine. Otherwise, challenge. Let's push through that foot so it's harder on my obliques to get up and over. Lovely, good. On my next one, I'm going to do a roll up the whole way. Now I'm going to show you one with a band. If you find this really difficult to get up all the way, I'm going to bring that band around the back of my head, nice and flat. My triceps do have to work on this. The weight of my head is in those bands, and then I do a curl up. So I can really concentrate on my curl up. I'm not dragging my head, I'm not going to pull it with me. Otherwise, I'm going to do a full sit up, just a roll up and a roll down for that 45 seconds. So my feet out a little bit further, my head is off the floor, I'm going to do that roll up. Either that or I've got that band with my neck relaxed. Okay, I'm going to roll up. And again, really think about that zip and hollow as you roll past that point. Lovely, good. Coming up. Get those long abs to work for you. Get those trans abs to keep that lower back nice and safe. Belly bump pulled in. Head always forward. Do not leave your head going back. Drop your shoulders to the floor and then we're up again. Good. So we're going down into single figures now. We're about to finish the first round out of 4. Good work. Well done. Good work. Over to your knees, that long band. I've done my right arm first, it's going to be my left arm. Nice and strong stance, my abs are pulled in, all the way up, all the way down. Lovely, good, up. Make each one a good one. Straightening off those elbows on that top arm and the bottom arm. Both of those triceps working for you. 15 seconds left. Second round now. Good work, well done. Good job. Okay, dropping down, pushing up. 3, 2, 1. Good work. I change the band. My small band into the cat's cradle with my thumbs just on my lower back, slightly lean forward, shoulders are back, My elbows are back, and then the lower part of my arm. Last bit goes back. Really working those triceps, working that top back of arm in two ways. I'm keeping that tension on that small loop band, and I'm also getting that kick back as well. So feel it as you get that straightened off. Really work those triceps. Push, 15, go. You're doing good. Well done, all the way back. 10. Pushing out. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. You can do me the dip with your bottom on or off the floor, or I'm going to bring that chair in. Make sure that it is strongly there and positioned. Legs out, and do that drop, do me that lift. Bottom is close to the chair. Lovely, good. Drop and push up. Lovely, good. There's no real cheating on this one. Do keep your shoulders back and down. Do not collapse through your chest. Lovely, good. Down and push up. That's it, lovely. Really begin to feel it now on my triceps. You've got 20 seconds left. Okay, let's work this one to the end. Try not to have your feet back here because you will push up through your legs instead. Have them out and push and up. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Lying on your back. I came up with had my right leg up before, now it's going to be my left leg, so it's going to be my left obliques, bringing that right elbow up and across. Still have that long band to hand, in case you do want to sit up, in case you want to do that sit up instead of sitting up all the way. Okay, good. Get up and across. Make each one a good one, again. Really work it right up to the end. And up. Yeah, 15 to go now. Get that shoulder off the floor. Feel myself, I can feel that. Working that left oblique, bringing my right elbow up and over. 3, 2, 1. Good work. I'm about to either take that foot off the floor or leave it there. It's a little bit more difficult if it's off the floor. Are we ready? Head up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lovely, good. Still getting that nice big sweep up and across. Make sure it's not just an up. You have to go across to work the obliques. Good work. That squeeze. Good work, well done. This is where you can put the band behind your neck, relax your head in that band. So it takes a bit of effort to relax your head. Your triceps will have to work for you. Otherwise my legs just out a little bit further, heels on the floor, my head comes up, I'm going to do that roll all the way up, and then the roll down. Good, so I'm using my long abs to get me up, and then my triceps to get that roll through, that strength. Do remember to take water whenever you want to, but I am going to take my water break halfway through, which is after this 45 seconds, of which we have got 15 left. Lovely, good. Give me that roll all the way up, all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Little water break if you want it. I'm going to have mine now. Then I'm back with that first arm, getting that lift through that tricep with that tension on the band the whole time. So I'm back on my original arm. Core pulled in, shoulder blades down, rib cage down, belly button pulled in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Good. Up. Starting my third round out of 4. Yeah, so really working, you know you're working for 45 seconds, so make each one a good one, all the way to the end, don't cheat it. Really feel that you're getting that work out of those triceps. 3, 2, 1. Good work. I'm changing it for that short band into that cat's cradle here with my thumbs out of that. They're on my lower back, so I know when I lean forward that my shoulders and my elbows are the same height. Just my thumb hits my lower back there. And then you get the arms out all the way. Keep that tension. You can open out those fingers, keep the tension on the outside of that band. Very good, all the way out. Last few seconds now, really telling on these last few, and then got 15 seconds and we use them again. Remember, it's the dip on the floor with your weight on or off the floor, up to you, or we're here with that chair, doing the chair dip. Okay, my bottom comes off. I'm keeping my legs fairly straight, so they can be out all the way if you want them to be, here and all the way up. Remember, locking those elbows each time. But remember, your bottom has to be close to that seat. Otherwise, what's going to happen is that your legs are going to take over. Lovely, good. Up. Good work. Less than 20 seconds left now. You're doing good. My third round. Good work, all the way up. I'm back onto the floor, onto that mat. Add my right arm up so I know it's my right leg over. Hand behind my head, nice and open with that elbow. Do not let it come across your face. Then get me that squeeze. Good, turn it and lift. Other arm is just out of the way. Give me that squeeze, over from that oblique and up. Good work, well done. You can choose to stay here with your foot on the floor, or you can take that foot off the floor, just adding to that workload just a little bit more. Okay, so my head comes up, my hand goes behind my head, then I'm going to take that foot off the floor, and then we're on. Off we go. So again, it's still my right oblique, bringing my left elbow up and over. A little bit of work on my front of right thigh to keep that position up there, and I'm trying to get my elbow over towards that knee. Lovely, good. Really feel it in your obliques now, getting up and over. Second lot of 45 seconds, will tell. Lovely, good. Coming down to single figures now, so keep that work up, up. Three, 2, 1. Good work. Band behind your head to do that sit up. with your head really rested in that band. Otherwise, I forward with my arms, my legs have gone out a little bit further, my head comes up to do it, and up I roll, and down. Lovely, good. Really feel that you get that roll. You're not going to throw the arms, you get that roll through. That sip and hollow is helping you the whole time. Come and sit up. Lovely, feel those long abs working for you. That sip and hollow on the whole time, so I know when I roll through my lower back is safe. I'm not about to arch my back to throw myself up there. It is a roll. Lovely, good. And well done. Are we ready for our last circuit? Last circuit of arms, last circuit of abs. I've got the long band. Strong position with my knees there and out and up. Lovely, good. So I've got enough tension on that band. That's always under tension there. I don't let it go floppy. Get that push down, that push up, straight elbows on both. Lovely, and I lock those elbows to get them super straight. So I'm going to be no work, I'm going to be my triceps there. Good work. And well done. Last time I'm going to do that one in this session. Into the cat's cradle. Leaning slightly forward, so I know my shoulders down, my elbows are up, my thumbs are onto my lower back, my core is pulled in. There's tension on those bands all the time. So I'm feeling it on the outside of the arm to keep that tension on the band, and then obviously on that upper arm to get that kick back with that tricep. Lovely, good. So if you've got a mirror handy, you should be able to see that those triceps are working for you as you get them all the way out. Lovely, good. This is especially hard because you can't get any swing through this. It's all about the lift and keeping that tension on the band. You have got 15 seconds to go. One more exercise on our triceps today. Good, push out. Make each one a good one. Work it to the end. And good work, well done. Are we ready for our dip? Either on the floor or on that chair. I'll use the chair again for my final round of tricep dips. Lovely, good. So legs are out, drop and push up all the way. Get those elbows straight. Don't be tempted to go for more and keep them really bent the whole time. I really want them to go straight up at the top there and really strengthen off that back of the arm. Lovely, good. We're coming down to that 20-second marker, so you know you've gone over halfway. Good work. Down through my teens now. Lovely, good. Work it right to the very end. Lovely, good. Up and up. Last few seconds now in single figures. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to get that last one in. Good work, well done. Onto your back. Other leg over, other hand behind my head. A little bit of stretch on my triceps this time as I get that arm out. Always feels good there. Get that little stretch going on. And up and over. Yeah, really get me that squeeze. Good work, well done. Up or you can keep it on the floor for the second set. Up gives you just that little bit more work. So if you want to challenge yourself, get that leg off the floor. Okay, head up, hand behind my head, leg up, and here we go. Good, lovely, give me that squeeze. Penultimate exercise now. You've only got the one with the band, or if you're going to go for the roll up, do the roll up for me. "30 seconds. Lovely, good. 20 seconds left. Making try like a one. I'm getting up, I'm getting across. I'm looking out over that hip, over that knee, looking straight ahead. Good, 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Are we ready for our last exercise? With my abs, my sit and hollow on, my feet slightly further apart. Do keep your knees bent. Your head comes up, it stays up. I never then put it back. And here we go, rolling up all the way. And then that roll down. Good, so don't get any momentum going. Try not to throw your hands over your head on this one. Just get that roll up and that roll down. And good work, well done. Lovely, we're coming off that timer. We're coming off that music. And I'm going to do a long, big body stretch, all the way down, all the way up. So really feel that you've reached up with your arms, you've pushed down with your feet, your abs are getting that stretch out right through the middle. I've got that gap underneath my waist. I'm really getting that stretch out. Really long through the spine. Okay, then I'm going to do my zip and hollow. My back comes towards the floor. As it does, my arms and tops of my legs come off the floor. So I'm going to reach up towards that ceiling. I've now taken my shoulder blades off the floor. Now put your shoulder blades back on the floor and push down with those arms and feel that stretch out over the back of the neck. Lovely, good. I'm going to put one leg up. I'm going to look at it. It's going to come up. I'm going to come over onto my front. And I'm going to do the cat-cow stretch. Just for that lower back, I take that zip and tip and come up between my shoulder blades there. And then coming back down. And then again up. Looking at the floor again, dropping back. I'm going to do one more. Scoop it up. Really feel that stretch between the shoulder blades as you come down. It's a little collapse between the shoulder blades and then your bottom goes back. And then I come back to neutral. I'm going to stay here kneeling whilst one arm is going to come over. I'm trying to keep my rib cage down and in, and I'm getting that tricep stretch out. Tricep stretch out there. If you prefer to come up and do this, you can push that heel down into the floor to get that calf stretch if you've feel you've got a little bit of stiffness through your calf and Achilles. Lovely, good. And then coming up, I'm going to change that over. Okay, well done. Then that's going to come down. I'm going to bring that across. And again, what I've done is I've kept my shoulder back and down. It's not come up towards my ears. And then I've kept that arm very, very straight as it crosses over my chest. And then it gets a little pull in. Lovely, good. Then on the other side, just that back. There, back of the shoulder, into the spine, then out over your triceps as well, to get that stretch. Lovely, good. I'm going to do a little reach up. And I just feel that I've just got that length in the spine. Lovely, good. I'm just going to do a little scoop down, and then a lift, and then one more, scoop down, and then a lift, and then I'm going to come off the floor, just nice and steady, give them that push up, lovely, good, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that second tricep stretch out, there, Just pulling it down. And then on the other side, just getting that lift up and that push down. Well done. I'm going to do that swoosh through again. Just 2, up, and then again, down, and then up, and then it's going to come over to the front. I'm going to bring it in. I take that big breath in, and then that breath out and down. Okay, very well done. Very good. See the amount of work you can get done just on those triceps and on those abs, using a band, using your own body weight, using a mat. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you. There is a second in this series, and look out for it. It'll be coming very soon. Bye bye for now.